So let me start by saying I do not condone gambling. Gambling should only be done for fun and entertainment. Always be prepared to lose all your money and only gamble what you can afford to lose. With that said, let's have some fun. Now, as you know, Apefather does the even Steven system. Last video, I went pretty big. We were going $100 chips. We're going to stick with the $100 chips, but this time we're going to start with 200 on even rather than starting with 100. Playing big. Let's do it. All right, that's odd. So we're going to go 400 even. Go big or go home. We started with a bankroll of $5,000. And we got it. So there we go. We're going to go back to 200 bucks on even. And it's odd. Now we're going to go 400 even. And it's odd. So at this point, we're down 400 bucks. We're going to go 500 on even. This way, if we win this, we get a little ahead. 19, three odds in a row. Not good. That's the problem when you're playing big. When you're playing big, you got to roll with it, baby. And unfortunately, you got to stick big. So now we got to go 1,000 on even. Like I said, this type of playing is definitely not for everybody. You got to have a big bankroll. And you got to have diamond balls of steel. And we got it. Another thing to consider is that most casinos, at least the ones that I go to in Atlantic City, the max bet is going to be 2,000 on the outside. I think it's actually on this app too. The max bet on the outside is 2,000. Now, of course, if you go to the high roller table or if you get special permission, by a pit boss, you could obviously, get up, in some cases a really high outside bet that could that could be a gigantic bet. But it all depends on what the pit boss approves. It all depends on the high roller table, but typically just on the regular table games, it's 2,000 max. So we're gonna go back since we hit that bet. As you can see, we're back to a profit of $100. We're gonna start with 200 on even and continue playing. Nice. So now we're up 300. See how things change? 1 minute you're chasing, and the next minute you're racing. Okay, so we're gonna go 400 even since we lost that bet. A lot of casinos, if you're playing in Vegas or AC, when you hit the zero, double zero, they typically give you back half your money, but on this particular app, they don't. All right, we're going to go 500 on even. It's been a lot of runs with odds and the double zero. We got to go 1,000 again. Risky business. Yeah, and that's what happens when you play big. You got to gamble big. Unfortunately, now we're gonna go 1,500 bucks. This is a big bet. Very scary. You got to have the bankroll, and you got to have diamond balls of steel. And we get it. So we're still actually set back here. We're down about $300. I'm going to go 400 on this bet. Just so if we hit it, we're going to be ahead a little. There it is. So now we're back up $100. We're going to switch now back to 200 on even. Even Steven. You know, that's the thing. If you got the bankroll, you got the balls, you can play big like this. And you could probably do very well if you get a nice run. See, right now we're up $300. We're going to keep the 200 on it. Just need a nice run. And there's that odd again. So we're going to go 400 even. All right. Now we're up $500. Going to go back to the 200 on even. Nailed it. So we had a couple of runs there that were, run into trouble. Some scary times, but we came out of those scary times. All right, so we're going to go to 400 here. Even if we still lose this bet, we'll be up 100. If we win, we'll be over the top. So not really such a risky bet right here. And we win. So now we're up $900. Kicking ass and taking names now. 200 even. Got it. We're up $1,100. Let's go. Taking care of business. Every day I said I'm taking care of business. Nice. We're up 1,300. Entertainment purposes only. Let's go. All right, that's odd. So we're going to go 400 on even. And we nailed it. We're up $1,500. Probably going to stop at 2,000. That's my goal. Hey, when you play big, you want to win big. That's the whole purpose of thinking big and playing big. Winning big. Nice. So we're up 1,700. Very close to the $2,000 goal. Nice. We're 100 away. Let's do it. And we did it. So we made actually $2,100. Started with a $5,000 bankroll, ended with $7,100. 2,100 profit. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.